Hello. Hi, Josh. How we doing? You were the first one here. Hi, Siri. How we doing, friends? I'm chugging some energy drink because your boy needs it. Thanks, Jade. It's my lemon shirt. It also has, I didn't know how beautiful lemon blossoms were, but now I know because of my fantastic lemon shirt. And it is the Monster Juice Rio Punch. It tastes really good, and I guess it has 200 milligrams of caffeine, but like I feel like I need to just like throw it back like it's a high school finals week. Hi, Ace Bay. I'm so proud of you, Siri. I could never. I would not function. Oh gosh. I get an IV. Yeah, just hook me up, guys. Just right in. It's okay, Ace Bay. Your singular like is absolutely appreciated. And hey, it's a documented like. I can't even write down later that there are so many likes on the live over on TikTok. So I'll take it. And hey, there's all of the fun emojis here on YouTube, so. Oh my gosh. I wish caffeine didn't do a whole lot for me. It definitely helps counteract the like chemo fatigue and a little bit of the brain fog, but it's obviously not a fix for everything or really anything, because like as soon as the caffeine runs out, you crash or you're just tired. Yeah, I could drink it and go to sleep right now. Hi, Anna Bohorek. Hi, free samples. Oh, well, hey, something to do. I love that I greet someone and not even read the whole message first. Wow. It's not too bad. It's come and gone today. I feel like it being like nice and cloudy and rainy outside has kind of helped with how nice it's been today. So I'll take the relief whatever way it comes, because the migraines have not been fun, and they have been basically going on for like the last 2 weeks. And I mean, like, I'm still gonna throw on the gloves because it'll help my hands stay the way they are, but like the flare up is like almost completely gone. So I'm really happy about that. They're not like all red and puffy and swollen. I had basically like polka dot hands for a bit. Again, for like the 90th time, but yeah, so. I know, Lala, it's so rainy and cloudy. It's like raining all around. All I know is that it rocks. Hee hee. It does rock. Let me pick up one the size of my head, basically. It does rock. Hi, Bob. Hi, Andrea. And yes, we are selling crystals. We're also giving them away for free today. Hey. Hi, Kim. And so I'll actually get us turned around. We'll get our room scan going. And then if you'd like to get entered into those free giveaways, all you have to do is click that link that Nature Direct Co support dropped in the chat. And then we'll do one giveaway after the room scan. We're gonna go and look at all of those beautiful pieces behind on the tables. And then we'll do a giveaway. We'll actually do 2 giveaways every 30 minutes now. So it won't be every 20 minutes, it'll be every 30, but it'll be 2 giveaways. So it'll be like doing a giveaway every 15 minutes. But instead of interrupting us, we'll go every 30. This way, hopefully, it'll be a nice little flow and more goodies for you guys. But I'll get us turned around. We'll get that room scan going. I do have the wholesale flats. I just didn't have a spot to put them on the table. So if we want to see them, I can like kind of stack them on top of the pendants over here. Just let me know if that's what we want to do. And see, that's what I thought, Josh. See, Josh said flats, please.
And I don't know if Alan said, but if you've ever been on our TikTok lives, you'll know that TikTok prizes and giveaways have to be on the less expensive side. And so you'll see, being on YouTube now entirely, that our giveaways will be higher value as well.
Like a big skeletal and a celestial smoky quartz, or a beautiful new rosacite that's like the size of my lens on my glasses. So there was like a pyrite cube from Navajoon, Spain on there. There's a bunch of pretties, and I will keep putting out more. So I'm gonna go run these back because I'm not gonna walk around with them. Thanks, Ace Bay! I tucked my shirt into the back because it's still a little big on me. It's hard to find shirts that fit the way I am now. Used to be the other way around. I used to have trouble finding things that fit on the largeness that was me. But I'll get us turned around. We'll get that room scan going. And then if we've got any requests, I need more lemon themed things. I agree. I need more lemon flavored things too. But let me put you on it. If you like hummus and you like lemons, I have to tell you about candied lemon hummus. And you need to go try it at your soonest convenience. Get yourself some nice crusty bread. Preserved. Oh, I thought, oh, it's preserved lemon. That's what it is. I'm sorry. Okay, listen.
Candy hummus.
Listen. I can be wrong, and that's okay.
It's okay.
Preserved lemon hummus, okay? Okay. And my autism is scared. That's fair. If you ever come here, Ace Bay, just let me know that you're coming, and I'll have some ready for you.
The one that I make is probably better than the one that we buy, though.
Oh, that's fair. And then, okay, so my first table is gonna be, or I guess tables. I've got a little under table of the slabs of pet wood underneath. I've got a bunch of beautiful specimens. If it doesn't already have a discount on it, so like a little slash through the prices, it'll be an extra 10% off the sticker on the price on any and all of those pretties. Hi, Love Bug. And then we've got those beautiful fishy fossils and the peridot pieces, golden phantom selenite, those perfect purpley cabs. Those are the Tiffany stone cabochons. We have pairs and like sets up top, and then the individual beauties at the bottom. Then we've got our pendants. We've got a whole heck ton of new marvelous pendants. These are all wrapped in cord, little macrame wrapped for you. And they all do come with a cord for free. We've got a bunch of different types here, ranging from $9 up to $17. I've got the 18s here in the center. Oh my gosh, Mineral Monsters. There are so many pendants. I implore you, come over and play in my pendants, please. And then I've got even more over here. Yes, a whole plethora of pendants. Then we've got the more expensive marvels over here, like the golden rutile and quartz, the trapeche amethyst, and those absolutely brain-breakingly beautiful labradorite pieces. Oh my gosh. Ace-Bay is Dharma and Honey is Lovebug. Twin recognize each other's. I translated for you. There we go. And then I do have other jewelry that we've got to the left. So like if you want a bracelet, I've got a couple options, but we do have more bracelets on the way. If you need to accessorize that way, don't worry. We do have rings and other pendants. We have like the amethyst, lepidolite, just a bunch of different jewelry over there. And then we've got our putback section, those previously claimed crystals that are back out and ready to be rehomed. We've got the rainbow sheen, obsidian, moons, palm stones, and freeforms. And that is without me breaking out the extra, like, holy heck. The 19 white pendants. They were druzy, chalcedony, and quartz. They are spectacular. But we'll definitely go back to those pendants for anyone that missed them. And I'm also gonna break out the wholesale flats back over that way too. And we got the marvelous Mordanites, those ridiculous red vanadinite and quartz clustery specimens. Got those beautiful new Thompsonite specimens. And we found out last night that these are ridiculously UV reactive. They change from that orange color to a like bright white under the UV. Absolutely spectacular. Then we've got those beautiful bright yellow brucites, those gorgeous green epidotes. They look like some minerals. They sure are. Some of them are even crystalline. You could call them crystals if you'd like. We've got some terrific green specimens as well as those green jade turtles. We've got the green agate butterfly in the back that we'll also do on 10% off today. Where's my minerals, Marie? I'm happy to have the references here. And then we've got the banded green calcite obelisks. We got some phenomenal fluorite pieces. And look, I found another display piece, like a rotating display that I had hidden away from me. So that fluorite guy is just, you know, making his rounds, if you will. Then we've got the agate bookends and slabs, flower agate flames that are nice and UV reactive. Raw, lovely labradorite. Our giveaway wheel, which we're coming right back over to. And then we do have our table of hand-mined minerals from all around the country. A bunch of beautiful like selenites, quartz, wolfenites. We got a couple pieces of peridot. Got snowflake obsidian, sugarnite, I don't believe so. And maybe it was sugarlite, but that, you know, there are so many minerals that I can't keep track of them. There are over 40 different naturally occurring zeolites, so that could just be a crystal I've never heard of. And I'm gonna grab one more goodie to put on our giveaway wheel there. If we've got any requests other than the ones we've got on the list, let me know. And we will get us spinning. I'm gonna add a rosacite and selenite on dolomite specimen. And yes, it is spectacularly storming outside Anna Bahoric. The thunder, I hope it does it like it did it earlier for you guys, because yeah, it shook the house and I felt it in my chest. So I would really love for that to happen again on live, because I out loud exclaimed like, oh dear. Oh my gosh. All right, we'll get everyone added to the giveaway wheel that filled out that form. This is gonna be our first giveaway of the day, and then we're doing 2 giveaways every 30 minutes. I'm gonna go put my gloves on so my hands stay nice and feeling good. Hi, Eric. Hi, Christina. Oh my gosh, snow sounds lovely, honestly. Oh my gosh, how is that the complete opposite for Andrea? First 80-degree day. That is crazy. Hello, Ada Lynn. How you been? Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Anna Bohoric, you're so cute. I'm gonna come play in your community garden. Like in a good way, I'll come plant some seeds. Oh, that's fair, yeah. Those raspberry plants don't want that snow. Alrighty, let's get everyone added and we will get our first giveaway of the day going. Then, hello, Nirvana fan. Are these for sale? Not these ones. These ones are for free. These are the giveaway pieces. But the other ones that have a number on them, like this 13 right here, are indeed for sale. The numbers are the prices, and the prices are in USD. This guy is a large raw labradorite from Madagascar directly. And if it's from Madagascar, the pieces that are actually get donated, a portion of those proceeds at least, and 5% of our daily live sales get donated to the GoFundMe in the Linktree link in our channel description. Just to let everyone know.
Where's Kimberly?
Kim! Well, Kim's right there with all of those faces. Pendant City, yes. Yes, you, Kim. Hello. You're my first prize picker of the day. So, on the wheel, 1 and 2 are hand mined by us. We've got the chrysocolla from Arizona, selenite from Arizona, and the obsidian from California. A little duo for you, if you'd like. Fluorite from Mexico, druzy petwood from Indonesia, selenite rosacite on dolomite from Morocco, the beautiful brucite from Pakistan, a selenite dagger from Morocco, raw lab from Madagascar, or a beautiful smoky quartz from Brazil. Oh my gosh, can you choose for me, please? I'm feeling your vibe. Okay, so if you're feeling my vibe, let me pick you something that absolutely has my vibe, Kim. Because this piece, I guarantee, was mined by me. So when we went on this little rock hounding field trip, we made a video about this trip actually. Sam mined some really amazing calcite specimens from this mine, and I mined all of the bubbly chrysocolla pieces. So this literally has my vibe in it for you. And I think that was the best way to do that. But let me know if you want me to do like a mystery box or something instead. I totally understand. And then we've got 2 giveaways in, not 20 minutes. I'm so used to saying that now. That's so funny. In 30 minutes, we'll have another 2 in 30. And then, yes, we can. I'm going to take us on over to the pendants. But what I'm going to do is lay those flats down over top. because, as we can see, I don't quite have enough space. But you were my first request, Josh, so you indeed have the first thing to be done. And yes, Eric, so the TikTok live era is over. We'll be here on the tube for both of our live shows on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And with that said, we're doing more giveaways to say, hey, thanks for being here. And those wholesale flats. Let me bring those bees on in. And then, yes, Eric, we can add those beautiful red pieces to the list. And I told you I had them ready. So we've got A, B, C, D, E. And then the flat all the way in the back is 35, and it's all cabochons for like making pendants or jewelry or anything like that. And then A through E are $20 each. A is a zeolite flat from India. It's got just a bunch of beautiful apophyllite, chalcedony, heulandite, and stilbite in there. And then we've got mixed flats on B through E. Let me know if any of those are particularly jumping out at you. Hi, Michael. And then I can go over any of the flats that like are jumping out at you, Josh. Like I'll explain each piece that's in them if any of those are calling to you. I think almost all of them, yeah, well actually maybe two, yeah. Two of them do have like jewelry in them.
Hi, Mona.
Hi, Mona.
Hi, Grandma Bev.
Hi, Grandma Bev. How do I get a rock? If you're trying to get a free rock today, all you have to do is fill out the link that gets put in the chat by Nature Direct Co Support, and every 30 minutes we're doing 2 giveaways. And I've got D for you again, Josh. I remember the first time you claimed D, and now I've got it for you again. But let me know if we wanted a chain or a cord for our very light, like pastel rose quartz Tree of Life pendant. And then we've got smoky quartz shungite, some hand mined quartz points, green opal heart, hand mined silicified chrysocolla. You actually claimed a piece of that last night. We have a little citrine, mini cubes, a gorgeous galena from the Rhodope Mountains in Bulgaria, a really stunning piece. Vanadinite, a little worry stone, a gorgeous Sputnik aragonite, and it's actually 2 clusters together. So it's you and Kim stuck together. 2 mini spheres, the Spirit quartz, which is just a very beautiful, like, druzy amethyst, honestly. And then I've got a little unbroken geode in there, too. So that guy was 20, and I've got him for Josh. Thank you, sir. And I will put a chain with that flat. And then let me know if anyone wanted to see any of the other flats. If not, I can put them back and we can take a look-see-loo at that Pendant City. Can I see B? Absolutely. Dude, they rock. Thank you, Flixio. And absolutely, love bug. So we've got some hand mined bubbly chrysocolla, mined by yours truly. Got feldspar cube, a mini mookite jasper slab, a little bismuth tower, hand mined selenite, hand mined noble serpentine, Madagascar quartz cluster. It kind of looks like the Kundalini citrine kind of shape. And then I'll look at that box C for you. Oh, I know what it is. It's a turquoise piece. And then we've got an amazing little mimetite on calcite, a beautiful druzy goethite and calcite, a really nice pyrat piece, hand-mined selenite from the Great Salt Lake in Utah. And these are those pieces that have a bunch of fun rainbows. And some clam fossil shells. And it indeed is a turquoise.
Hawaii.
Oh my gosh, Eric. When you got that Hawaii money?
I wish we could take some souvenir rocks if we ever went, but
Yeah, that's one place that no rock take, no take. You take memories from Hawaii. You respect the heck out of that land.
Hi, Wayne.
Hello.
I visited London in my junior year of high school. It was a beautiful, beautiful place. I loved it so much.
So would that be grade 11?
Yeah, grade 11. It's a beautiful place you live in.
Hi, Caitlin. How you doing? And then let me know if anyone else had any requests on the wholesale flats. They were 20 each. And then I just wasn't sure. Oh my gosh, Michael. So like there's an entire beach that is peridot crystals. So it would be basically like, walking on all of this. But it's sacred indigenous land. The island that like where the peridot is like literally called like Pele's Beach, and it holds like significance to the people, and that would just be awful as an indigenous owned business to go take in another indigenous tribe's like significance just to be like, oh, we're cool, we brought a rock back. Like that would be so bad. Oh, that would like negate any good karma that we try to do by like, planting trees or doing the things in Madagascar. I feel like instant karma reversal. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Trap card. And then I'm gonna clear away those flats. Oh, and I've got it. If Lovebug passes, I've got flat B for the bay. Thank you. And then I'll go over the different types of pendants in just 1 second. What are you doing? And then let me know, Lovebug. I'll grab it for whoever would like it. I've just got dibs for you first, bestie. And then for the pendants, I'll start at 9 and I'll work my way up to the 17 up top. No, Lovebug, you had dibs. And like Ace Bay's claim literally said, if love bug passes. So we've got serpentine, we've got red and yellow tiger's eye, indigo gabbro, Dalmatian or kiwi jasper. Hi, J-Mac.
Hi, G-Mac.
We got sodalite. We've got some really fun dendritic jasper. Scolecite and stilbite, a really cream-colored banded agate. Sunstone, mahogany obsidian, a really beautiful red and orange jasper. We've got lovely little purple lepidolites. I've got one-offs in here for 10 as well. So we've got a fun little feldspar or labradorite with no flesh. Kambaba jasper, howlite, and dendritic opal. And I'll grab it for Ace Bay. Thank you. We've got the green aventurine. We've got some gorgeous banded agates here as well. Fossil shell jaspers, ocean rhyolite, or ocean jasper, some people call it. Bloodstone, maligano jasper. Beautiful, like, kind of like swoopy, swirly red agates. We've got agate and quartz, ruby and zoisite, fluorite, banded agate and septarian, chrysocolla, green tourmaline and quartz, garnet and marble, petrified wood, crazy lace agate, more big banded agates, polished black tourmaline, a banded red agate, and polychrome jasper. And then that red and orange jasper I picked up, absolutely. I mean, isn't it stunning? Not as stunning on the back, but hey. I've got that lovely for you, and I'll show off those when I get run late. And that guy was 13, no, 10. Thank you, Stephanie. And so, whoa. Wonder if I can get it to pick up. The garnet is like kind of gemmy. Absolutely, we can see the putbacks. It's fun. We've got 3 different shapes. Ta-da. And then just let me know if I had any other requestos over here. And those were the garnet in the marble. And then let me know if I had any other requestos over here. The shells, absolutely. Hee hee. They're so fun. I don't know where that, oh, I do. Let's see if I can even fish it out. I can't. And I'm gonna lose other stickers trying to do it in the process. We'll just have to remember it was 13. They're just so beautiful. Ooh, I like this big one. Just want some nice red in it. Here, I'll lay them out. Let me know if any of those are jumping out at us. Let's see, sneak these guys on the end, so I might have to zoom out again. Oh. Haha. I know, Siri, there's so many. It took so long to organize them, but it honestly was kind of great. And then let me know the circular one and the pointy one. Is that A or B? I feel like it's B, but I just want to make sure. Okay, the thin pointy one. I didn't read that. It's B. They're so fun. That would be a great question to ask, J-Mac. We could find out. I'm sure that's a question we could ask. Is the person that made these able to make something similar in a bracelet format?
Oh, interesting.
That would be cool to have a cat on a bracelet. And then we got a couple more minutes until our next giveaway, and we're doing 2 giveaways every 30 minutes. I've got the thin pointy pal for you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I wonder if these would work on a bolo tie. That's funny.
Oh, hey you! How are you doing? I'm glad you found us. Ooh.
Every time I see your name, I just have to do that. Oh, Yvonne. That's our franchise name, Yvonne. A little croissant and cheese. Yvonne. But I'm sure you get that plenty of times. It's just, I have to let you know the inner workings of my brain. And alrighty, I'm gonna take us on over to the giveaway wheel, and then we'll roll back over to the other half of the pendants, and then we are going to the putbacks and those red specimens. And then if we've got any other requests, just let me know. And it looks like I need a replacement hand mined pretty to put in that first spot.
All right, can I give us a spin?
Spin it. I'm gonna replace it with a beautiful new blue crispy cola that we mined ourselves. Well, I mined myself.
you guess who it is? It's Eric.
Oh. Which Eric?
Oh, Eric. Eric Red. The Eric that we're about to see. Yay!
You said Eric again, and I was like, wait, you still didn't say which Eric.
You usually pronounce Eric Red that way.
I was choked. I was trying not to like breathe in monster. That's where I was. I was holding that back in. Sorry, y'all. Woo. Well, Eric, let me know what I can grab for you. And then spin that wheel again, sir.
Oh yeah.
I have a second giveaway to do. Hello, BM. Box B, absolutely. Oh. It is 2 hand mined quartz clusters from Arkansas. A duo for you.
And our next winner is Julia. Julia, let us know if you're here.
And then I just gotta replace the goodie that was in that box.
Okay, if Julia's not here, I'm gonna spin us again. It doesn't look like Julia's here, so it'll be Caitlin. Caitlin.
Let's see if Caitlin's here. Yay! Whoop, whoop. Let me know if you need me to go over the goodies on the wheel or if you know what you'd like for your prize. On the wheel, we have hand mined chrysocolla, selenite and obsidian, hand mined as well, fluorite, druzy petwood, rosacite and selenite on dolomite, brucite, a selenite dagger, raw purple flash lab, or smoky quartz in the center, and it's skeletal and celestial smoky quartz from Brazil. I'll show off 5, absolutely. So the rosacite is that fun green mineral that is trapped inside that selenite. And selenite's obviously that super fun shimmery stuff. 7 is a selenite dagger, cord cutter, letter opener. And I've got that fantastic 5 friend for Caitlin. Yay! Thank you for being here to pick your prize. It does make it nice when you get what you want. And then, yes, we do have that on the table. It's right there. So we could absolutely come back to that section if you'd like. And then we're making our way back over to the pendants, and we've got another 2 giveaways in 30 minutes. Bob, you're so cute. You said dagger. That was Bob floating in the apple pie on the window. The scent just draws him in. He heard the word dagger. He said, hello. And then let me know if we have requests on the other section of pendants. We have the golden rutile and quartz, the trapiche amethyst, the beautiful labradorites, and then with the labs, $10 from the 24 is donated. And then we've got the kunzites, atlantisite, wild horse magnesite, dream or chevron amethyst, malachite, pink rhodonite, druzy chalcedony, and quartz. We have some little fossil friends and our last moonstone. And then we'll definitely add those selenite and rosacite specimens to the list. What's 22? These lovelies are the wild horse magnesite. They are so pretty. Oh my gosh, Josh, how do I tell you that you could potentially purchase a Bob-made blade and it'd be going to a great cause. It was a new one for me too, Ace Bait, because it's funny. It's also from here in Arizona. Wild horse magnesite is from like an old gold mine property, and they stopped mining the magnesite out because, you know, the gold was worth more. So some really fun like marbling to those, so I love it. So we got those guys that are 22, and then 27 is that ammonite fossil. Yes, Josh, we will be. They are still in the works, but art takes time, and we would never rush such an artisan. I love that rainbow because you've got like the red and green, and then if you tip it the other direction, it's got that like purple and blue. Such a terrific little teal color to it. You're so funny. You've got your selenite blades and the bob blade now, right? Yay! I'm a little too excited. I still need to go on Discord and look at the pictures. I haven't had the time to envelop myself in all the goodness yet. And then just let me know if we did have any other requests over here, if anyone had any specific pretty colors on the flash on like the lab that they're looking for, or if there is anyone that, you know, needs a big old medallion of malachite and chrysocolla, I've got you. But let me know if we did have any other requests over here. I think those are these ones, right, Christina? The kunzites. Let me grab a note card, because it is kind of like Yeah, wow. Grabbing the note card absolutely assisted. And yes, we can absolutely show off those turtles. And so this one would be B. Oh no, the flashy lab. Yay! We love you, cool Alyssa. You're so precious. I'm trying to see if this one does the like kind of reddish orange flash. Doesn't look like I can get it on that one, but it is definitely really bright. Jeez. But let me know if we wanted to see any of the other lovelies over there. My most patterned malachite. Let me see. I think that would be either A or B. I think it's A. But B is kind of like really lacy, so it's kind of hard to decide. I don't know. Oh shoot, A is chatoyant. Little velvet malachite going on in there. A it is. I've got that lovely A for you. Let me know if I had any other pendant requests. I just need to take a sec. I got really dizzy out of nowhere.
Do you need water?
Yeah, I'll take more. I had a full 44 ounce of it. All right. Can I see the lab wrapped in white that looks like an upside down teardrop? Let's see. Is it, because there's a couple of them. Cool, Alyssa, I'm bad, sorry. A, B, or C? And then the green one that looks like a turtle. Is it one of these ones? Or are you actually talking, Josh, like the turtle carvings? Because we definitely have the turtle carvings on the list. We'll show Hey. Wow, that is dark in there. Oh, there it is. That's B and then C.
I love how 27 is flashing at the camera.
Yeah, it's like screaming. Wow, look at that little rainbow inside of the lab. Green! Haha! Wow. And then 23A, absolutely. That is an amazing little Atlanticite. They're so pretty. Absolutely. We can look at that cutie. Jeez. Such a like vibrant, like electric blue to it. And then there are the ones that are wrapped in like a greenish color. It's got that two-toned between A and B. Okay, so I think I like A bit more because it's got that like bright, vibrant blue, and then you've got this like baby blue. But B does have some good like green to it. I got A for you. And then let's see of the one in the middle. So it's A, B, C, D, E. I think, is that the right one for you, Josh? I just want to make sure I show off the right one. And then I've got that beautiful A for coolest. And then C, D, E, F. Haha. And yes, they're 24 and $10 gets donated to the GoFundMe in the Linktree link in our channel description. You are hilarious, Christina. I don't know why I always flip these over thinking there's something crazy on the back. But it does kind of look like a turtle shell. It's got gorgeous, gorgeous patterning to it. Yay. It looks like my brain. I don't know what my brain looks like. Can I see the back? I mean, it's just it's not as polished, so it's not as shiny and shimmery. But it's still, you know, smoothed out. And then just let me know if I had any other requests or questions on the pendant pretties. And then we'll go over to those Thompsonites, the red specimens, and on to the putbacks. And Ace Bay, was that of the Malachites? I just want to make sure. Because that would be B and then D, I believe. I just want to make sure. And then 19G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Gotcha. Beautiful Druzy Chalcedony with a like wonky quartz point in there. No. This was Josh.
Okay, perfect.
And I've got that guy for Josh. And then B and D. So we've got B. And D. It's got such fun banding. It's like a little stalactite that was polished into a necklace. It looks like a little Pac-Man. And so I'm gonna grab that guy for Josh, and then the white round purple for Chistina. That chevron amethyst. Also called Dream Amethyst. And I'm gonna grab this beauty for Josh. Oh, gotcha. C and E. So A, B, C, C, and E. Ahaha. C is a weird one because it looks like it was absolutely like one of the fuzziest malachite pieces I've seen because of how like swirly it is. Just another really fun banded and like swirled one. Beautiful. And then I think I can grab that guy for Eric, but let me know, Chistana, if you wanted me to grab that guy. Oh my gosh, I feel you, Marina. That's why I don't touch that. That's why I'm scared of touching that Moldavite stuff. And the far right malachite. And I've got that cutie for you, Eric. Beautiful little malachite and chrysocolla guy. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my gosh. Backyard's kind of flooded. And then I'll be right there for any other requests. And then 20A and B. And then Ace Bay, or sorry, Christina, is that, I think it's of the Amies, but let me know if it was of those Malachites. And then Ace Bay, the one above, which one? I'm so sorry. The one above it. Amethyst above it? Sorry. Yay. Okay, so I showed A and then B. I know, that little rainbow fleck was perfect. Oh, the far right top mallet. Okay, haha. There we go. Little sea island scape. Oh my gosh, mineral monsters. No, but the backyard's flooding. Like our little porch area. And then, I think it was malachite I, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So pretty. And then A, B, C, D, E, F, maybe G. It's got like the thinnest little chevron banding to it, and then a little bit of baby purples on the back. We'll make this guy, he was 20, we'll make him 13 since he's not the purpliest of the amethysts. And I'll grab C malachite. I'll grab the Pac-Man for you. Thanks, mineral monsters. If you want to swap in for me for a sec, I can handle that water. I have a way to make it so that the backyard doesn't flood at least into our patch there. I have those sandbags.
That's okay. I mean, I can help you too, but I don't rush to that.
Okay. I just didn't know how bad it was.
No. It was raining harder, now it's not raining as hard.
Well, just know that it might be coming for us because Mineral Monsters asked, is it hailing over by you guys?
No.
So, no. I don't want to deal with hail. Well, I am very grateful for the fact that we park in a garage if it starts hailing.
Eric.
I ain't no perp. That record was wiped. And yes, I'll grab malachite I, A, B, C, D. Oh wait, no, yeah. Did I grab the right one for you mineral monsters? I did not, did I? That was C. Why did you correct me? So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. And that Amy that we discounted because he's not so Amy. And then, I did, oh my gosh. Okay, well, I fixed it. And I've got those two for Love Bug.
Does anyone by chance want a sneak peek of what's coming to our unboxing live tomorrow?
Oh my gosh, please.
What do we want to see? Pre-night and babbing tonight? Do we want to see popcorn selenite? Or I should just say selenite with creedite? Fluorite? Lepidocrosite? Barite?
B, C, D, E.
More Bab.
I couldn't do without Bab. To all.
A todos.
Here, I'm just gonna line these guys back up. And then I'll show off. Let me see. Christina asked to see Malachite J, the square one. Okay. And then, yes, I can grab the Pac-Man for you, love bug.
Cute. That is so funny.
Todos, por favor.
Okay, I've got a big, beautiful piece when Alan is ready.
Oh, get out of the way. I got that key for the bug though. Thank you.
Yay! This is popcorn selenite, or in other words, gypsum with creedite on top. And I think we all know why it's called popcorn selenite.
Okay, but this one could be called kettle corn selenite, just to be very clear.
It is a masterpiece.
And it goes into a masterfully made custom base as well, so you got a little polished, you know, like cherry wood looking action underneath that guy.
Yeah, it has a gorgeous, gorgeous wooden base. It's heavy.
Hefty, hefty. I want dibs. Hey Josh, I heard we were considering, you know, upgrading that Patreon. That would be the way that you would get dibs. But obviously there will be pieces that should make it to the live show tables because there are some pleasantly perfect smaller pieces of that creedite on selenite. And no, I did not just go grab a couple more pieces of kettle corn out of a bag on the table. These are literal crystals. Like is that not insane? Like, that is some of the most marvelous mineral specimens I've ever seen. I know, it literally looks like literal popcorn. Like, some of those brucites look like potato chips. These look like literal popcorns. I don't know what to do with myself because I have too many crystals that look like I should be able to snap. Or have you ever thought about what would it look like if a mineral could fluoresce without the assistance of a UV flashlight? That phenomenon is called daytime fluorescence. And that's what's going on this spectacular specimen of smoky quartz and highlight opal. Those opals are literally glowing with, like, look, both of my hands are here. Sam is sitting at the table. No one is using the UV flashlight, I promise you.
I'm all the way over here.
With the echo. But let me do the addition of the UV flashlight.
It's high lit.
Yeah, lit indeed. This is smoky quartz with highlight opal. And it was daytime fluorescent. So once you add the flashlight, this is with the lights on. Like literally if I turn off the light, I have to put it like down here because like the flashlight needs to be far enough away because that's how bright it is. It is, if I bring it, that's a light source. Like, you know, I can, you know, light up a room with this guy. It is insane. So it literally takes the like light from the UV just from our lights and catches it inside and it starts fluorescing. That's just so cool. So yeah, I don't know the prices on these guys yet. We did just finish unboxing them entirely. So we'll do an unboxing live tomorrow here on YouTube. I know that those are going to be some of our finer minerals that we got in. These are some of the craziest specimens from
Namibia?
Yeah, they're from Orongo, Namibia. And so like the Hyalite Opal, the daylight or daytime or daylight fluorescent pieces are insane. As always, we will pass along the deals that we get to you guys, so we won't make you pay a butt, an arm, and a leg.
Here's the pre-night quartz and Babingtonite. The black is the Babingtonite, the bubbly green is the pre-night, and we all know the clear quartz.
Well, if we're going Babs, let's go big or go home.
I know. I like the terminations on this Babingtonite.
It's the best of both worlds. Got some killer quartz points on that side, and then you've got that marvelous minty green with its chocolate chips of Babingtonite. So a big, beautiful spread of those quartz points and Babingtonite. Babingtonite is crazy pricey, but you know us, we got a great, and that's why we got quite a few pieces of it. We got a good deal.
And as many big pieces as we do have, we also have plenty of beautiful small specimens. Even the smalls get a nice wooden base to highlight their beauty.
Yeah, Babingtonite is deserving of it.
And the back has epidote here as well as the clear quartz.
Trying to think what other boy I want to show off. What other spectacular specimens do we have? I don't want to reveal my whole hand though.
I know we can't show everything off. We have to do the unboxing live tomorrow. But I'll show another beautiful piece just really quick.
And then I'll pick my showstopper. Literally, we'll stop showing the preview pieces after this next one.
Showstopper.
Look at her. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? She's full of brutal eels.
Wow.
Just laden. No, don't share my BB. is just full of it. And then like the like little hairs breaking out.
Bob, you are hilarious. Miss Magoo!
Hello.
Rutile's titanium dioxide most often, cool Alyssa. But I believe there are like 5 types of rutile. One being the most common titanium dioxide.
I didn't even know it had faceted points. Wait, what the hell?
Heck.
Sorry, what the hecky? That is so cool. Hi, Magi. Yes.
Hi, Moggy.
Yes. Yeah, there's so many different ways that can be pronounced. I forgot.
Alan, hide her.
Hide her. Okay, I'll just have to like, I'll tell her to think skinny and she'll have to hide behind the other rutile. How about that?
That was supposed to be the showstopper, you liar.
I lied, you're right. I made myself a liar because Ace Bay told me to hide her. So I had to hide her behind something else real quick. Alrighty. Let me know if I had any other requests over here in the pendants. The only other pendants we didn't show off were the gold sheen obsidian and the black tourmaline and quartz. Those were both 18. But let me know. And then I'll take us over to the Thompsonites. And then after the Thompsonites, I think we've probably got another 2 giveaways.
How many giveaways have we done?
We've done 3. We've done the first giveaway, and then we did one 30 minutes after that.
We're at 82 minutes. Is it?
So,
Time for another
you're right. It is time for another, yeah, it is time for another giveaway. Another 2 giveaways. There we go. Is the carrot petwood still available? It is, cool, Alyssa. Would you like me to pick that carrot for you and show it off again? And then, yes, Eric, the Thompsonite is right next to those orange and red pieces. So we'll slide over to the reds after those rad Thompsonites. And I just need a replacement piece for the 5 slot on my giveaway wheel. So let me see what it's gonna be.
I'm gonna spin us.
Do it! I'm gonna add a big, beautiful Madagascar quartz cluster to the wheelio there. And we're doing 2 spins right now because we're doing 2 giveaways every 30 minutes.
Dharma!
Let me know if you need me to go over to Goodies on the Wheel or if we know what we want. Please go over the wheel. Absolutely. 1 and 2 are hand mined. We've got chrysocolla and a selenite and obsidian duo. Fluorite from Mexico. Druzy Petwood, that quartz cluster I just added. Barusite, selenite dagger, purple flash rod lab, or skeletal and celestial smoky quartz in the center. Or I'll give you a third option that's not a mystery box or the wheel. You can take the mystery prize in my hand. The caveat is it will be a complete surprise. I won't show it. Thought I'd spice it up even crazier. Sussy, you're hilarious, Siri. Why must you do this to me?
Show me what's in your hand. Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. Approved. I need the surprise.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? I think it's a good surprise.
Ah.
Sam's just being extra.
I don't know if you can hear all the noises I'm making.
I've got a surprise for you.
Wait, are we not showing it?
No, that was the whole thing. Was
Oh,
that?
we can't even show it now?
Yeah.
I'm literally squinting. You'll receive it 9 months from now. Yeah, this is not, never mind.
I knew what the end of your sentence was after I thought for a second. Where's Tara when I need her?
I know.
I'm gonna text. I need to text her. Sorry, was that a comment from someone else too? The 9 months.
Yeah, that was Eric.
Okay, I need to. Eric, you enacted an inside joke, so thank you. I get to remind someone of something that you just reminded me and Sam.
I just developed a Twitch.
Well, let's Twitch ourselves into another giveaway
Oh,
though.
I was gonna say what games you playing on Twitch. Oh, I'm on Twitch now.
Yes, stop it. I need another spin, sir.
I'm spinning.
Ah! I don't get to see? I'll show it. I'll show it. I feel like I made you suffer enough.
Let me announce the next winner.
Okay.
Es mi dicha de amor. Mi dicha.
Oh my god. Love I'm too much a chismosa for this.
Love bug is the right word. Bicha? Bicha de amor? Or bicha amor? What's bug in español? ¿Cómo se dice bug?
Don't you love it? Do you love it, Ace Bay?
It's grade A marble.
It was.
Listen, you.
It was an azurite, or not, wow, lazurite. And it actually has some sections being replaced by a mineral called huane. And it's got little flagopite pops, and it does have another little flagopite. And I think there's a little pyrite on here somewhere. But I was just messing with you. It's that beautiful blue boy. But love bug, you're so funny. You're fine. we be using you like a Spanish dictionary sometimes. It's okay to not know. But what I do need to know from you, love bug, is what I can grab for your prize. She stole my blueberry pancakes. Oh my gosh, I would probably fight someone for some blueberry pancakes right now. Do you know what? I think we have the ingredients for me to make pancakes. I think I just need some frozen blueberries from you, sir.
Looks more like a scone to me.
Oh no.
Mrs. London.
Now I need scones too. All right. Is Grandma Bev still here somewhere? What?
Stop.
She has the best scones. A mystery box! Absolutely! Feeling F. Whoa! Okay. This is what Sam was talking about when he said that because we upgraded them giveaways here on the tube. And indeedy do, I did, and I forgot. Holy heck. That big, beautiful skeletal and celestial smoky quartz. Like, look at this color zoning. And it almost looks like there could be a bubble or two in there somewhere, but I did not check thoroughly enough. Like, look at that little window into that beautiful specimen inside. Oh, a little rainbow in there. So you never know what you're gonna get in a mystery box. Yay!
No, look what you did now.
No.
I'm still here. Blueberry scones coming soon.
Stop it! No!
You did this. It's your fault.
But I'm making something in return.
It's less rainy, but it's really
Oh. Oh my gosh, the puddle in the ground is blowing in the wind.
Yes, drive safe, Mona.
Yes. Alrighty, we'll be back for another giveaway in 30 minutes.
Mona's doing a snack run.
Mona's gonna go save a cow. Alrighty, I got us to those Tommies. And then if there's a duplicate like 37, this will be A and then B, A and then B, A, B. But let me know. Oh my gosh, I forgot to show off that Petwood carrot piece for Coolista 2. Ta-da! I'm dead, Siri.
Stop.
Oh no.
Let's keep this chat family friendly, not trauma inducing.
And then where's 27? I feel like I'm having a blind moment. Love bug. Which one's 27? Oh, it was a 29. There's A or B. Just let me know which one it was for you. And then I'll show, I think it was 23 pink. Or 23 orange. It is that nail head, that manganese included nail head spar calcite. And it looks like it's got some really fun botryoidal goethite bubbles on it. Kind of looks like bacon. And then I'll show 29A. These are so pretty. And then I'll show, let's see, 46.
Eric, once we have kids, I think they'll be eating dried Cheerios. That's it. Not even with water.
Stop. No, they won't. If we can't afford them, we won't be having children. Like what? That's the rule. Have you seen the price of eggs? No, I haven't actually, because we don't eat them. So I don't even look at the price. What's the difference? Let's see.
Okay, Eric, how did it just happen for us? This is not a traditional situation where it just happens, right?
Yeah, I can't say I think that's called kidnapping. I was like, you can't just happen to adopt. And I will not just happen to take over my siblings' children's imprisonment. And then we can slide to the left for those red guys. Christina, we do on occasion, there's just egg, which makes like really fun scrambled eggs and like omelets for Sam. I wasn't much of an egg person before going vegan, so the only stuff I've used it for is like making an egg style bread for Italian wedding soup. So there's that.
Oh yeah, pepper.
Yeah, pepper is like the main ingredient for anything with eggs. What's 7 in the bowl? These are very beautiful Venadanite specimens from Morocco. They are just such a bright, beautiful... Sorry, that was a weird hiccup. Some bright, beautiful red specimens. Why does this peanut hair keep getting stuck to my gloves? They are just super duper beautiful, bright red little fire truck kind of guys. They do kind of look like candy. And then I think that would be this guy, 13. And that is, so we've got some quartz points, and so you can actually see one of them. And then you've got the botryoidal goethite. Absolutely, Crypto Birdie. And then you get that beautiful Venadanite on top. Sorry about that. I had an alarm set. And then I think that is one of those ridiculous red beauties for Crypto Birdie. I like this one. It looks like a little dinosaur footprint. Well, let me know if there was one that was like calling to you more, Crypto Birdie. And then let me know if I have any other requests or questions over here. If not, I'll slide us over to the rosacite and selenites, as well as those green jade turtles.
Thank you so much to everyone that has liked the live tonight. You were amazing. We're at 28 whole likes.
Wow. I'm glad it's not 28.1 because I don't know what I'd do with that.
I'd be happy. no matter what. Oh yeah, Christina, hopefully we'll be in Albuquerque soon. That'll be amazing.
It'll be amazing because we'll be bringing that microphone to listen to Sam play some super old cellos. Oh, I'm too excited about that. And then 12. Oh, and I'll let me know Siri. Oh, let Josh see 8 and I'll do 9. 8 and 9. So wait, are we talking about the red quartz? I just want to make sure. I'll show all of these red quartz guys. And then, yes, cool, Alyssa, I can grab 13 for you. Oh my gosh, that's definitely closer than either of the drives. The drive here or for us to you. So I think that's definitely a deal. Whoa. Oh my gosh. I wish we could all just meet up together. And then I'll show 17. And I think, did Eric have dibs on 12? Yes, Bob, it does take some time before you get access to being monetized. Like, we're not even monetized yet. But it's something like we're working on still, but like I would absolutely go for it. YouTube really does value their creators. And if your content starts getting traction and people are interested in it, like they can set you up with like a community partner manager and stuff like that. And like really make sure that you push your content out to the right people, keeping it like safe within YouTube's guidelines and stuff like that. And then I'll show 59. I think Marina had first dibs on 59 though. Oh my gosh, Mona, you are so precious. Thank you. Ooh, yeah, that's a niche that makes some good money on the like paid side of things for YouTube, finance and stuff. That's some good content money. I'll grab 13 for Cool Alyssa, 12 for Eric, and 17 for Mona. I'll be back in just a couple seconds.
And you answered Bob because I was checking Gilbert. Bob's question about YouTube.
Yeah, that's what we were all talking about just now.
Yay!
That's what Miss Magoo was letting Bob know about her friend that makes some good money off of the tube, making budgeting content. And like, I could definitely see how that is probably popping off right now.
Bob, I could see you doing really well on live making your blades.
Yeah, I think like people would just watch just to listen to the like chaos, like the clanking and things. Like you wouldn't even have to like try to talk to people potentially.
You could, like, oh my god, you could do so many different things. Like, do what you want to do. That's like most important. But it depends on what you want from your channel, obviously. I've seen people do really well making like pottery live. People love that. They love seeing stuff come to life.
Yeah, I think how to, or like, not even like instructional, like you don't have to teach people how to do it themselves, but like show them your process, and that like gets people really excited. So I agree. And then yes, let me find the first 7 I picked up. Yes, it was this guy with the like really good druzy clustery guy and those bright red gems. I'm pretty sure this was the right one, but let me know. Yay! I've got him. And then let me know if I had any other requests or questions. I know there was like a little, the blue there. Can I see that blue 3? Blue 3. This little guy, he isn't blue. He is red and gothite, so he's red and black. But I can absolutely show that little $3 dude down there if you'd like. Did I tell you guys about the crazy prices I saw on these Vendate nights though? The ones that we've been doing for $7, I've seen people put it in a perky box and slap like $65 on it. I'm like, oh, do I just need to put it in a perky though? No, what would be the point of gatekeeping any of that information? I would be so much more happy, like, having friends that are also successful. Because, I mean, it doesn't do me any good to, like, be the only person with any of this knowledge. These are spessartine garnets from Namibia. Got beautiful, I think Namibia. Nigeria, sorry, my bad. Beautiful little rainbow inside that one on the left. And then we do have 17 orange. Just another pair of those big beauties. I feel like these would make some crazy, like real pretty stud earrings. And then I'll show 7 pink. Yes! Oh my gosh, it is like a little scepter. The red quartz pieces are some of my favorite quartz specimens because the red can be on the surface and it can be on the inside. It's just crazy.
Lovebug said, oh, Alan, I want them a lot.
Which ones? I'm sorry.
Oh, wait, or I want many. I don't know.
And I'll grab 17 orange for you, Josh. Thank you. Look at that big bright rainbow. And the little bit of facets on them are completely natural. Oh my gosh. I feel like we need to get Josh and Kim in the Discord so we can share jewelry pictures and things.
Yes.
I mean, if you guys wanted to join, we'd be happy to have you. Send us a message on Patreon if you wanted to, because I'd love to see those earrings. And if you don't know what Discord is, just in case, it's basically just a group chat with all of us crystal fam peeps. All of us crazy crystal people. And then let me know if I've got any requestos right here. We've got the rosacite and selenite, the jade turtles, and the putbacks. So let me know if I got any other requestos over here or if we're good to do a slide to either side. And thank you Thank you. Yes, show us all the things. And I'll show, oh my gosh, the other 7 pink. I showed the wrong one, didn't I, cool Alyssa? Dang nabbit. Whoa. 1, that is crazy bubbly. Like that looks like the texture of my gloves. That's crazy. It's bubbly on the bubbly. And they look like little flowers. You're so funny, Ace Bay. I've got you. I'll grab that red quartz for you. You're like, hey, it was meant to be. I've got her. And then I'll grab that other gorgeous goethite and Vanna for Alyssa. Thank you. Oh, Gilbert wants to come back in.
A little wet.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay, he is just a little wet. Did you see that Peanut like straight up just laid in the water though?
Yeah, it was hilarious.
I'm staring at 8 and 9 right now. Do we wanna? No, he wanted to be out there. Okay, so like Gilbert will tell us when he wants to come inside. And so like we just like as long as it's safe for him to be outside, we'll leave him out there until he tells me or Sam like it's time for me to come in. And like he meows loud enough, but he is determined to like stay out there as long as he can basically. It's hilarious. He is definitely an outside cat at heart. And I mean, it makes sense. He is a Norwegian forest cat, so it makes sense that he would do outside at any point he can. You're hilarious. Cool, Alyssa sneezed on them with like what, the world's craziest bloody nose. You are hilarious, Ace Bay. Okay, I got him. See, now you can't get one every live. They're gone. I got him.
Aww. That's sweet, Josh. I feel bad.
Little stubby tail.
Hi, Preppy.
Hi, Preppy Chulo. You just solved the problem and buy everything. Gotta start taking them bartending lessons to switch positions. gotta take that wifey home. And then, oh my gosh, 24. Is it UV reactive? Let me actually check. I don't know if the pink aragonites were. They are? Okay, so it kind of is. So like, can you see that like green under the surface? But it's not like the whole piece is crazy bright. It's just a little section of it. Hi, Sophia. And then, but up close, let me grab the note card because, you know, the pink crystals get washed out for some reason. They do. It does totally look like snow. It looks like a very nice light pink, like lavender snow. I do Preppy Chulo. I have one piece, but it's not as crazy shiny as Miss Mona's shiny black garnet piece. I saw that the other day in the live, and I was like, oh my gosh, we need to go back and get some more of that stuff. But I do have, ta-da! And that guy was 22. Yeah, I see you pulling stuff out, Mona. And this one's from them, and this one's from them, and this. You're not late, Letitia. You're just on time for another giveaway. So, if everyone filled out that form, we'll be good to go. But I'm going to take us on over to that giveaway wheel. Because we're doing 2 giveaways every 30 minutes. Oh, lost my balance. There we go, we're back. And the live started about 2 hours ago. But hey, we're still here. And do I still have Siri to drop the link in the chat? If not, I'll just have to have the husband do that. And so the Linktree link is no more, well, it is, it's still on our channel page. So if you go to our channel description, it's in that there, it's the Linktree link, or you can click the link that Siri sends in the chat. And if you click that, fill out that form, we'll get you added to the giveaway wheel. And I'm going to replace box F for a fantastic new prize. And we'll give those friends that just jumped in just a second to fill out that form, and we'll get us spinning and a winning. And we will get onto those green jade turtles and those gorgeous rosacite and selenite on dolomite. And then to the putbacks. Let me know if there's anything else we wanted to show or see. You didn't miss too much, Letitia. We just went back over the pendants again today. For anyone that may have missed them yesterday, we had some wholesale flats and looked over the terrific red and orange minerals in my rainbow spread of specimens that are out today. Other than that, if you've got a request or anything you want to see, just let me know. We'll get a spin in for those 2 prize pickers in just 1 second. Woo! And then I have to still get them all prepped out and everything, but Eric, you should be happy to know that I indeed did find the one of the things we've been requesting. I did find some more of our Ethiopian opals. So I have to get them priced out and set up on their little stands and stuff. But I'll have those guys out for next Friday.
And our first prize picker is Sophia.
Sophia, you're my prize picker. Let me know if you need me to go over the goodies on the wheel, or if you know what you'd like for your prize. There are the mystery boxes in the back as well.
And I'm going to spin again for our second winner.
And then if you would like, I would absolutely love to go over the prizes on the wheel for you. Just let me know.
It's Letitia.
Letitia! Whoop, whoop. I am serious. I'm as serious as daily oral chemotherapy. Maybe not that serious. I am a little silly sometimes. But let me know if you want me to go over the goodies on the wheel. The wheel be like that sometimes. I know. Yay! I'm gonna go over the wheel just in case. We got Handmine Chrysocolla, Selenite and Obsidian, Fluorite, Druzy Petwood, Quartz Cluster, Brucite, Selenite Dagger, a pink flash or purple flash raw labradorite, or skeletal and celestial smoky quartz in the center there. But if you're not vibing with any of those, I got mystery boxes in the back, lettered A through I. You're hilarious, Eric. Now I'm thinking about opals. I know. I mean, that is fair. You should be. Can you just, I can't believe these were put back is the thing. Because that's where I found these. In one of my older putbacks, like flats. Hello, Sebis. And then Sophia, you're my first prize picker. Let me know what I can grab for you, and then I'll grab Letitia's prize next. Look at these opals. I found some good ones. 5. And 2 is Handmined Obsidian from California and Selenite from Arizona. Little duo of the two. And here's the last one I found. They're so pretty. But let me know if I got any other requests after the giveaway. We've got 2 other sections we're heading to. The centerpiece is the skeletal and celestial smoky quartz. And then Preppy Chulo, I will have those opals ready on Friday for the live show next week. Funny enough, I was actually looking for the little organza bags that they were inside of. So they were hiding in a flat inside of these little bags, and I needed these for the claims from yesterday's live show. And that's actually how I found those amazing little opals. They were hiding in the bag. Close, just drop the C. Celestial. So it's celestial without a C. Opalmon, gotta catch them all. That reminds me of the joke I made in like 2014, maybe 13. It was Popemon, gotta bless them all. I've got number 5 for you. And I believe that means 7 for the lovely Letitia. There we go. Oh my gosh, how could you do such a thing, Ace? Forgetting you have cheesecake. Sam would shame, I'm kidding, Sam would not shame you. But I don't think even Sam can forget he has cheesecake. All right, I'm over to those green guys. I have it now. We've secured the cheese. Yay, Sophia! That's so exciting. Okay, so fun fact, the first thing I ever won was free tickets to a taco festival, and then I didn't get to go to it. So at least you get something fun out of this. Gotta love being a busybody in high school. Where did my 12 sticker go for that guy? Oh well, he's 12. So we've got the green jade turtles over here, and then the rosacite, selenite, and dolomite specimens as requested. For the turtles, we'll do A, B, C, D, and E. They are 20 each. And then we also did 10% off the agate butterfly for tonight. And then we'll call this one 12B, just in case. They're just so fun. Rosacite is such a cool mineral. If one of these specimens looks like particularly good to zoom in on, I'll use the zoom lens so that we can maybe see like under, I think 13 pink is a good one that we might be able to see under the surface. And this is, so the gorgeous green that's here is the rosacite. And then it's got this beautiful faceted selenite on top of it. And it is atop a beautiful like pink peach colored dolomite. Thank you. I think it's a pretty good piece too. Where's the 5 crystal from? It's from our absolutely marvelous partner in Madagascar. So it came straight out of the ground. It sat on a boat. It took a nice little, trip around the world, little cruise line in. And then we picked it up in California, brought it home to Arizona, and now it's gonna go home to you. Hi, Lisa. Long time no see. And then I really do love 13 pink. It might be my fave. Bob, you are too respectful. Thank you so much for thinking ahead. I will remind you. And yeah, I am going to break out the zoom lens. We're going to look at this guy under the zoom-a-doom-doom. Ooh. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Preppy Chulo, I have one moonstone necklace left from our recent restock. There, if you didn't see the amount of necklaces we just restocked, it's crazy, but I have one moonstone pendant left. Like, is that not just mesmerizing? Like, it's like a terrific teal color. Absolutely. I'll snag that pendant. And then if there's any other like necklaces you're looking for, let me know. I probably have at least one. And yes, Josh, we are still working on that list. So we're doing these specimens, we've got the turtles, and then we're making our way to the putbacks. And I've got that 13 pink for you. It's not a dream. I dream of minerals too. It's okay, Sophia, I feel ya. If you ever go rock hounding, I suggest going as long and as hard as you can, because you may experience a fun phenomenon I call crystal eyes, where when you close your eyes and lay your head down on your pillow at night, you see crystals when you close your eyes. And until you fall asleep, it feels like you're rock hounding and picking up crystals all over again. Yes, it was quite the long list today, so I'm happy that we were able to get through them. And 150, they are mini grape agate clusters. Aren't they so cute? I don't think I do have any blueberry fluorite. I think Eric snatched that last guy this week. They're so cute. I do have the lazurite specimens though, hey. I had a dream, the crystal painting was mad when I woke up because I didn't know how actually to make it. You're hilarious. And yes, you can get 2 of those little grape guys. I'm actually gonna grab those 2 I showed off because they just look so good together. And we don't right now, Marina, but we usually do have some variety of citrine. It's just every time we get it, it sells out like immediately. I might have a piece of like heat-treated amethyst, which like naturally citrine is as well, but this stuff was heat-treated by man. If I've got any of those, I can pull them out for next week, potentially, if I have them. I've got those 2 for Josh, and then I'll grab 2 of those little bubbly boys for Letitia. Make it 3, absolutely. I really like these 2, and then this one almost looks like a balloon animal. And those were yours, Josh. And then I've got these 3 for Letitia. Ta-da! It's crazy the price on grape agate out there too. I've seen like clusters like this for like $13, $15. I'm like, y'all need to calm down. Where'd you get your deal? Not directly from the mine, obviously. Thanks, Letitia. And then I think I'm eBay. You're hilarious. Cool, Lissa, I feel you. I feel you. I just want to go like lay in the sun. And if it's not sunny, I just want it to rain on me. Yes. Okay, so Marina, we've had the prophecy stone as well. I'm looking to get some more. But that's another one that we're all sold out of. I've got to get some more of the more common stones in again. I'm realizing that we've got all of the special niche ones now. I got to get my basics back up. And then yes, Preppy Chulo, the backyard's a little flooded, but in a great way. That is so cute, Sophia. Oh my gosh. Sophia's cat's name is Peanut.
I know, how precious.
Peanut's partner cat that he was named in tandem with is Buttercup. So Peanut with his cat companion from my best friend is, you know, Peanut Buttercup. And then I think it's these guys down here that Josh is asking about. These are the Star Ruby cabochons. I can break out the flashlight and show those guys off. That 21, what was 21? Oh, is it the amethyst? You're hilarious. I've got it for you, Ace Bay. That blue beauty. And then 22 on the right by 15. Oh, I got you. There we go. Right? That one. Yeah. And then there's the black garnet over there. So I'll show that one off. And then 22. I was like, I think it's this guy. Oh, or is it the one? It's the one in the box. Dang it, that's 32. Haha. It is that lovely lazurite and afghanite on marble. You got some pyrite inclusions and the phlagopite. So this one is actually real UV reactive. Ta-da! Okay, both my lights are on. And then that one was originally 42 down to 32. 15 is looking. It is. And yes, that is what your giveaway was the same stuff there. And then I'm gonna show that moonstone pendant for Preppy Chulo. And this guy was 18. And it does come with a free cord, of course. What's in the bags on the top left? They are bracelets. So I have a Scorpio and Capricorn themed bracelet. Absolutely, I'll write it down for you, Ace Bay. I'll write it on the outside of your little giveaway guy. And then if you want, I can write you a little ID card. Just send me a message for that. And I've got that perfect pendant for you. Is the mal on the jar 42? It is indeed marked down from 60 to 42. Let me grab my malachite glove. There it is. Oh. Sit. Sit. Okay. Go to bed. Go to your bed. Go to your bed. Lay down. It was starting to rain real hard again, so I didn't want him to get wet all over again because he's basically dry now. I know, the beautiful broccoli. And then 6 green is a beautiful flower agate heart. And then let me show off that Capricorn bracelet. And that guy is 18. They're handmade by our amazing friend Angelette, and the silver, or the beads in between, are sterling silver. And so we've got clear quartz, tourmaline, smoky quartz, garnet, tiger's eye, amethyst, and tourmaline in quartz. Yes, I do have the malachite pendants too. And then we'll hopefully be getting more of those. I actually do, Kim! I'm so happy. I'm finally able to say I actually do have the sign someone asked about. I do have a Libra left, and that is lepidolite, rose quartz, citrine, moonstone, obsidian, sodalite, fluorite, and sunstone. And that guy was also 18. Look at the sunstones on here. I've got it for you, Kim. Thank you. I just love all of the beads. I mean, she does such a stunning job. And of course, I'll show both of those rings off for you. I don't have any Virgo right now, but we are working on getting another restock of the astrological signs, and I think we might even try to do 2 of each sign this time. Because every time we get them, we like sell out of half of the signs to Patreon, and then they just slowly go as the time goes on. Yay! I'm glad it was just so pretty. And so 15 is an amazing Ethiopian opal ring. And these are adjustable, so they are one size fits most, down to a women's size 3 and up to a men's size 13. And then I have the labradorite fidget ring. I do have other fidget rings as well. So we do have the labradorite that is kind of a like white, almost looks like moonstone. And then for each of the fidget spinners, I have 2 different types. So we have the 7-stone spinner or the 4-stone. And all of the fidget spinner rings are $10 each. We have the light blue lab like I just showed you, the dark blue like the putback section, and the golden rutile in quartz. How on earth do you make those rings spin? They're actually situated inside of the ring base in a very ingenious way. The pin that goes inside of it is actually spreads open underneath, so it holds it in place. But then you're able to give that guy just a nice spin, and it just goes for, you know, forever basically. I also understand that if you're not a ring person, but you do want a fidget, we do have the fidget necklaces as well, but we only have them in labradorite. So you can do it with a fun little pendant as well, but this one is the same concept. It's just looped in through the back and then you unpinch it a little. But we have a couple of those cool guys. I love it. But let me know if I had any other requests or questions over here. And then after the putbacks, I don't actually remember what the other requests were. And then let me know if I had any other sections we wanted to head to, any pretties we want to see. And then I think we have another giveaway in just about 10 minutes. The Indigo Gabbro pendants, abso-pendalutely. Let's slide on over to those lovelies. I'm a 97 baby, so I'm that weird cutoff age that I don't know if I'm Gen Z or a millennial, because every single search result says something different. Like I don't know what to do. Sorry. You've experienced my little bit of frustration with these like weird arbitrary numbers that decide some sort of generation. I'm Alan. I'm gonna lay out the Indigo Gabbros real quick and then I'll zoom in on them. Oh, that's not an Indigo Gabbro. That's a garnet and marble. You go up there. And then I can show off any of those. That was a very millennial thing. I know, I listen, I'm constantly crashing out, don't worry. Why are there 4 slots number 15? Because they're all $15. So the numbers are the prices. The prices are in US dollars. And so these guys are $9 each. And we've got A, B, C, D, E, or F. Let me know, Letitia. I can show off any of those up close. And then what's next to pendants? If it's to the right, there's bracelets. If it's to the left, it is that absolutely lovely new Tiffany stone, those killer cabochons at an absolutely brain-breaking price. I couldn't have been happier with how these came out. We could not have been luckier working with the lapidary. I mean, when you make friends and you stay friends for 4 years, you get good deals. Working with the direct lapidary artists, it makes, things like that really easy. And then I'm just gonna show off one of those guys because I feel like we could not, there was no way you'd see that gorgeous bright gold. I've got you. So that was D. So we got A, C, D, and D. I got you. So A. And then C. Oh my gosh, Michael, honestly, look it up. You'll see some silly prices out there. I'm making sure I'm being nice. But I'm really, really, really happy with our prices on those. Oh my gosh, yes, Josh, we just, we don't sell at them. We go to do what you guys do. We go to look-see-loo around. We go to meet people, make new connections for suppliers throughout the year. A lot of suppliers actually kind of jack up their prices for the gem shows. because they have to do so much to like get themselves into the show, into the country, bringing all of their stuff here. So it's like, I can't be mad at like the extra pricing, but it's like, I'd rather just pay for my shipping than have to pay for like the hotel you're staying in and like your table fee. So like what we usually do is we just meet some amazing people with like good deals, and then we usually get even better deals throughout the year because then they offer better deals off like the gem show season typically. But we love going. We definitely want to go to Denver this year. And then I think it's this 15 that we were wanting to see. It does kind of look like a Pokeball. Little gorgeous red agate, and I think we got some quartz in there too. Yes, Gilbert. Yes, let's all meet up in Denver. We can all have some nice dinner. We have a really fun restaurant that we love to, that we really like in Denver because we stayed there for a couple days not last year, but I think maybe even 2 years ago. Absolutely amazing trip it was. It was a lot of work, but it was fun. There's a little bit of pleasure mixed in with that business. And then, oh my gosh, I would go with D personally because it has that crazy bright gold, but like, I totally understand liking the pattern of the other pieces more. So like, it would be between A or D for me, but not judging. And then, of course, Lisa, these are going to be some beautiful Peruvian chrysocolas. And so we have A, B, C, and then D actually has a little bit of azurite in it. And those guys are 17 each, and I'm pretty sure these are hand woven. I think crocheted would be real cool to see, but I think they are definitely hand wrapped. And I'll grab D for Lisa and D for Letitia. Absolutely for both of you. Thank you. And then I gotta get a card for Lisa. And then we're gonna slide over to the Tiffany stone next. I know, I love different too. And then I'll show off the sodalite, absolutely. These are 10. Ooh, I love that orange. Whoa, that is a dark one. Oh. Yee, those are some fun shapes. And so let me zoom in on those sodalites. 10 is actually lepidolite. Hey now, what do you mean, Ace Bay? What did I do? But they are lovely. So A, B, or C, just in case. And then A, B, C, D, E, F on those blue beauties, those soda lights, if you'd like to see any of those. Showing funky sodas, why it got orange. I know. And I'll grab A for Lisa, C for Letitia. Yay! And I've got, oh my gosh. And then Eric, I think that was C of the lepidolite. Let me see. And so A, B, C. Oh, and it was A of the lepidolite for you, Lisa. My bad. You're totally fine. It was me. I got too excited. Oh, and then was Eric trying to look at this guy then? And I've got that one for Lisa. So I'm bringing that soda light guy, that was A, back out. And then B. And then Eric will have first dibs because I messed that up, Mona, but I'll grab second dibs on B for you. It was my bad, so that was because I messed up. I'm sorry for the confusion there. I've got it for Mona then. Thank you. Those purple are lepidolite. It is a lithium-rich mica, which is the reason it turns purple, is because it's rich in lithium, which is also known, for those that may not know, it is actually a medication used for mood stabilization because lithium does help do that. And I've got that marble for the Miss Mona West. And then let me know if I did have any other necklaces we wanted to look at. Let me know. And then I'll slide us over to that Tiffany stone. But not before I get us into another 2 giveaways. So we'll be coming right back over here. Got a little cat guy under there cleaning himself because he got wet in the rain. And then we're gonna slide on down to giveaway town. So, if you'd like your chance at a free crystal today and you have not done so already, please do head on over to our channel description, click that Linktree link, fill it out, and, well, click the Linktree link, click the claim form button, and fill out the claim form. We'll get you entered into those free giveaways. And I am gonna get 7 and 5, replace them at wheel. So we are going to add another marvelous pyrite cube from Navajún, Spain, as well as a stellar cerussite, barite, and galena specimen, a crazy UV reactive. We'll get everyone added, and we'll be doing 2 giveaways. We're doing 2 of them every not 20 minutes, every 30 minutes. And then Anna, So technically, no, because I don't have any pieces that came specifically from the Great Lakes. However, I do have what people call uverlite usually. And so we usually call it by its mineralogical name, which would just be a UV reactive sodalite. The reason it is so UV reactive is because it is rich in a mineral called syenite. And so I do have those guys, or commonly called emberlite as well. I've got some spooky carvings, and then I do have some like cuter like little pumpkin witches and stuff like that. They were some Halloween carvings. But with that said, since it's not spooky season, I could probably do one spooky discount on those guys. And then let me show you some of that UV. Let me see. Ta-da! I didn't even have to turn off the lights. And then I'm gonna get everyone added to the giveaway wheel. Thanks for dropping that Linktree link in the chat, Miss Mona. Let's see, I've got Prep, I got Grease Jockey, and Lisa added to my wheel over here. Thanks for filling out that form, my friends. Aww, that's so precious though, Sophia. I'm glad that he gets to live on in memory with our little dude for you. Alrighty, let's give that wheel a spin. We'll see who our first of two prize pickers is. It's the one, the only cardinal direction holder, Miss Mona West. Mona. I know the Mona is here. So, absolutely we can get a up close and personal view of that 6. Let me get on over there in just one sec. I'm gonna double check I don't have any other friends to add to the giveaway wheel, and we're gonna give it our second spin. And then let's see, we wanted to see 6 on the wheel. That is a beautiful brucite. 2 on the wheel, absolutely! A hand mind duo for Miss Mona. Thank you. And I'm gonna replace that hand mind duo with another nice big hand mine selenite chalk there. And let's see, my next prize picker is Bob. Is Bob here still? Let me know, Barbarito. Bum, 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 bum. Where's Bob? Oh my gosh, you're so cute, Letitia. He's making a sheath for my knife. Alrighty, I might have to spin again. Don't see him on the list. Alrighty, we'll spin again. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Well, okay, so Bob is here! Yay! Let me know about burrito if you need me to go over the goodies on the wheel, or if you know what you'd like for your fries. Well, do you know what's funny? If it wasn't Bob, the next person was going to be Andrea, so it would have been one of the two of them. Andrea, pick please. Alrighty, let me know, Andrea. 6, please. Absolutely. All yours, that pretty little potato chip. Alrighty. Down onto the Tiffany stone we go. And then if there's any other requests after the TIFF, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to give anything a show. You just gotta ask. I would be positively pleased to do anything you guys like to see. Yay. Okay. So we've got that terrific Tiffany stone, and if anyone did their homework and looked these up, the prices out there are crazy. So now feel free to calm down and enjoy these ones. And then I'll show both of those duos. Let me grab a note card to put behind because it kind of gets washed out, the like marvelous yellow. Like, is that not just stunning? I don't get why they polished all. Like, I don't get it. Why they polish all the fluoride away and just leave the purple. Like, that's stunning. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, Mona. Or wait, that's crazy. That's insane because you'd think a couple years ago the pricing would have been better. I feel like Mona was ahead of the curve on some of these ones. I do, Josh. I have a traditional one right now. I used to have a vibratory tumbler though, which was really amazing until I blew it up. I may have accidentally made one kind of explode. And that's because we went on a mining trip. We were gone for multiple days. And so then it went dry, and so it built up a lot of heat and pressure inside, and then it just went crazy. Who wrapped all of these? So these ones aren't wrapped at all cool, Alyssa. I feel like that might have been the macrame pendants. I don't know exactly off the top of my head. I know that they were from India or Pakistan. But I can definitely ask. And then I've got that duo for you, Ace Bay. Yay! What do you do on this live stream? Well, we sell crystals, minerals, cabochons, gemstones, and minerals or fossils alike. And then we also do free giveaways every 30 minutes. And then I am gonna show off 33 and 37. For 33, just let me know. I think it was the little tablet right there. But if there are multiples of the numbers, just let me know. If it's the circle, like a square, there's a triangle. And then if it's like 17, one of these two, this would be A, and then this one would be B right next to it, just in case. And then 33. Oh, why did I take the note card with me? I'm a facilitator of my own chaos, I guess. Look at that little tablet. Love it. The marbling on these pieces are just spectacular. And then 37. Ooh, I love how it looks. 37 looks like a little galaxy. So swirly. Like, what the hecky? What the heck, Ante? And I'll zoom aqui, ó. And then 93. 93 is fun because it's actually a set of 3. And I'll peel that guy back. Look at the yellow banding in that fluorite, because there's like a clear patch. They're just so stunning. I feel like this would make a crazy jewelry set, like maybe like a choker and some like really fun statement pendants, but like it's just, or like just one really fun choker. Or a crown even. I just love it. It's just got a little piece of tape holding them all together right now. But, oh my gosh. I love these cabs. And it, like, I feel like it's apparent that we got such a great deal and we had to pass it along. And then the 27 duo. Like, look at that dreamy marbling. Oh, the like dendritic fluorite, like little purple veins. Oh. And then the like quintessential Tiffany stone part of these ones are just, oh, so gorgeous. And then I'll grab 33 for Lisa. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yes, Letitia. I would love to pick one of love for you. Let me see if my favorite one is still here. Okay, there we go. My fave was still there. So I know you wanted a really unique one with the quartz on it, and I feel like You know, it's the opposite. It's got a tiny little quartz inclusion on that insane epidote. And it's got these really cool caverns. Like, look at the little see-through. Absolutely divine. And I got that little guy for you for $7. And yes, I did show 37, but I can show it again if we need. And this was epidote from Morocco. They are just spectacular. Whoops, I didn't mean to bop y'all like that, jeez. 63, absolutely. Oh wait, is it the pair or I think it's the individual guy down here, the one that looks kind of like a slab. Hey Letitia, she's got good taste. I would be like, hey, gotta give her the at, right? That's hilarious. That's crazy though, what the heck? Oh, you're so right. How did that 63 pair get down here? I must have been having one weird moment with my eyes thinking that was 53. That is hilarious. You are so funny, Letitia. You're like, run, I need to run, I need to run. Hey, that sounds a lot more nice than the like interactions I've ever had on the bus. So I'd take it. I'd take it. That sounds much nicer. No! There's little rainbows in the yellow fluorite. That is beautiful. That is a teardrop of the gods. Oh my Lanta. She is lavender lovely. And just let me know if I had any other requestos on those. And then I can't recall, did we have another section after these? Oh, I think, I actually don't remember. I'm so sorry. 7 looks like a stick. It depends on which 7, because this one looks like a very, very long, thin fingernail. Like acrylic. Like. That would be hilarious though, right? Oh no, Peep, not every single show. I switch them up pretty often, kind of like week by week, but the reason I don't need to switch them up every live show, here I'll give you guys a little sneak peek at this view. This is the space that we got. So there's quite a few tables, and we kinda don't get through every single table, every single live show. So with that said, I only have to change so much every so often. So now you know. Little sneak peek, a little behind the scenes. The amethyst on the floor is the one that was donated, but Josh, my hands are like, I know it still kind of looks bad, they're a little red, but they're not freaking out as much, so I should be able to get the pair that's in the garage actually priced and bring them inside. So I will get that on my list of to do for this week. And then I've got that 32 I didn't forget. Yay! I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, Mona. Yes, go relax. If you need to go to bed, go to bed. It's time to go have some, you know, a sip on something in the bathtub or have yourself a sweet treat and lay down. Mona's kids are out of the house. I think she'd have to bribe them with something to get them to come do that. That would just be so. I think we could get it done, but hey. But feel free to let me know if we did have any other requests for today. Or if there were requests for next week's live show, I'm going to work on those opals. We've got a bunch of new pieces that will be opened up on the unboxing live tomorrow. And then let me know, Michael, was it the circle guy or the little leaf dude here at the bottom? I just want to make sure I show off the right one. Somehow they were directly right next to each other for my... you know, my mistake of not labeling them. I still need to get the color dots on these. I've been a little slow to those. The migraine's been kicking my butt, though. I got you! Okay, I showed oval, and then I'll show the leaf dude. Yeah, that feels like a hefty bribe, Mona. But I'd drive 3 hours for you. If I was that close, we'd be hanging out way more often. And then I really do love the like leaf. It is a real nice and thick one. Yeah, Sophia, my season has been about 2 years now, so I'd love to move on out of the season, though. It's been a few days of relief in between, like, headache or migraine, like, episodes. So it's been a trip. Since these started, the multiple hospital visits and things. Have a good night, Bob. And then let me know, Peep, did we want to see, I know I showed off that little tablet one. Did we want to see one of the pairs of 63? There will be 63A or 63B or 63C, just in case. Just let me know which one we wanted to see. 63B, A, B, absolutely. And I'm gonna actually zoom in a little. Yeah, it's been fun, Sophia. I've been to a couple different hospitals and had like every test that they can do on your brain done to my brain. and they can't figure out anything. Like they can't even tell me like if it's from my chemo, if it's from my cancer. There's no answer. It's so cool. Like we've done PET scans, CAT scans, MRIs, X-rays, blood vessel analysis, blood work, genetic, like there's no answer. It's crazy. But hopefully this new neurologist can get me on a path to at least maybe less headaches. I don't even need an answer if I can just have them go away. You know what I mean? Like I could care less about the cause, honestly, if we could not cause the headaches or the migraines in general. So if we could just not have them, I could care less about what causes them. I'll do whatever it takes to not. I got these directly from our lapidary supplier, or not supplier, our lapidary artist. He polishes and sources these beautiful cabochons from all around the world. So they are from Pakistan is where they were polished. I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Pakistan. And then just let me know if I did have any other requests or questions on the pretty Tiffany's, or if there was anything else we wanted to show around the room, or just requests for next week's live shows. I'd be more than happy to set aside things or pull things out specifically for anyone in particular. Can I see 17 next to 19, please? Absolutely, Michael. I got you. That terrific little teardrop. I don't, Lisa. I just have the soda light. I do have labradorite if we want a nice blue. Or I do have, oops, sorry, I just slid over on accident. No, you're totally fine, Peep. Ask all the questions. I'm here to answer them. We're live every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. PST here on YouTube now. The table left of the giveaway. I've got you those raw labs and the flower agates that are right there. Have a great night, Peep, or Jeremiah. I do have Tiger's Eye. Ta-da! So I have one blue Tiger's Eye, actually. It's kind of a green, which is really cool. And then we do have the red Tiger's Eye. Letitia, I would love to find that. I could absolutely put that on my list of things to look for. And then I've got the traditional yellow Tiger's Eye. And they're all $9 on those dudes. And then I do have one blue hemimorphite slab, Eric. If you want me to pull that guy out, I absolutely can for next week. I just pulled it out last week, but I can't even remember where I put it. So I'd have to take some time to put that guy out. Mona posts, I think Mona posts a little bit on YouTube, but Mona goes live over on TikTok doing some amazing Reiki. Fun enough with a lot of the crystals that she gets from us. And here we go. I got my list going for next week. And I've got that blue Tiger's Eye guy for you. Absolutely beautiful. I got the blue beauty. And then I'm gonna slide us on down to those pieces just to the left of the giveaway wheel. You're so cute, Lisa. Does he have a favorite by chance? Because I'd love to send a little extra something. Or a favorite color that maybe I can match. I love sharing the crystal love. And then we got the Elite Colombian Shungite, Raw Labradorite, and the Flower Agate Flames. But let me know what we wanted to see over here. Oh, just a little bit more left. I got you. Ta-da! It's to the left on the stand. Looks cool. Haha. That is the Jasper Jaguar, that big old cat guy. Letitia, you want more left? I got you. We can slide more to the left too. He's 172. Or there's the big amethyst on the stand. But let me know, Josh, if you want me to scooch. Actually, I think I can technically, because like, there we go. The flower agate's out of the way. He loves Soda Light. I got you. I'll put that down. Yay! I got it. Yay! And then on 132, absolutely. Oh. Oh my gosh, Lisa, that is so amazing. I mean, be careful what you wish for. Just remember that. You guys are gonna get him to start talking. He's never gonna stop. He's gonna never stop talking about all of his crystals and how he loves his grandma for bringing them. You're gonna have to take him on rock hounding adventures. Oh, yeah, I love it, Josh. It's got this crazy little seam, and so you've got this pocket of amethyst through it. And then it's ridiculous. There is this crazy black section of like smoky quartz or like crazy carbon inclusions. And there's like a spherical white mineral back there. It's crazy. Mother Nature's cereal bowl. Yeah, that is some frosted amethyst. Absolutely splendid, that piece, isn't it? I want Tiffany stone now. I'm sorry, Michael. Ooh, I wonder if the black is goethite. That'd be fun. And then just let me know if I had any other requestos over here. put one under his bed and he found it. He carried it all day. He was so calm. Oh, that's so precious. And that is an amethyst geode on a metal stand. So that guy is from Brazil. Yes. It is, oh, so stunning. I know. And then just let me know if there were any other sections we wanted to head to or anything else we wanted to look at. Oh my gosh, I showed it, but maybe you were gone. I got you. Let me show the carrot. Ta-da. No, you're good. You're totally fine. And he was supposed to be 17, but he is so much smaller than the other ones. I'll make him 15. Carrot! Yes, there was a cute little petrified wood necklace that looks like a little carrot. I've got your daily dose of veggies. Thank you, Coolissa. Habanero. It did look a little spicy. And then just let me know if I've got any other requests, any questions, or sections that we can head to. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna pick a random piece that I didn't show off earlier. We're gonna look at, I'm gonna grab a ridiculous fluorite piece that was unboxed. We'll still have that unboxing live tomorrow, but I got a little sneaky piece. Oh, a rainbow. That is spectacular. So this is fluorite and quartz. Coolissa, you're so kind. It's a big boy, but it is bigly beautiful too. No, what is that? That like dendritic white underneath the surface. Hello. Hallelujah. Oh, that's stunning. Eee. Love bug. Here's another fun piece. This is a really gorgeous blue fluorite. It is so dark at the center, that purple, it looks black. Wait, whoa, what are those inclusions inside? What are these little spikies? Oh, it's just the glare. There was nothing to... See those like two little sticks inside? I feel like I gotta backlight this view. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's little spikies in there. And so these will be going out to Patreon this week, and then they'll be out on the live show tables next weekend.
So pretty.
And one last pretty I'll show is the purple aragonite.
Almost looks pink.
Yeah, it does. It looks like frickin' candy is what it looks like. Oh.
We sold for 60,
Ugh.
but that is not our price.
That's absurd.
Nowhere near that price.
Well, yeah, because it's all. But like, wow, that is a lovely like lavender color. Oops, bopped y'all. Oh no, Josh! Playing 25 bead pickup right now. You're hilarious. Love vibe. Alrighty. I think we're all out of requestos, and so with that, I think we can call it a night. What's the white rock on top of the purple stones? Or is it these guys right here? So we've got the selenite is underneath it, and then there is little sheets of lepidolite. Ta-da! And one last giveaway, please. Alrighty, since Josh asked so nicely. We'll do one last giveaway before we go. Let me grab one replacement pretty for the wheel. Alright, we're gonna do one last giveaway, and I'm gonna add a rainbow sheen obsidian freeform to the giveaway wheel. Redonkulous. We'll get everyone added and a spinning.
It's Michael Bush.
Michael. And Preppy Chula, I'll go ahead and take that. Let me know, Michael, if you need me to go over the goodies on the wheel, or if you know what you would like for your prize. And then don't forget all of my friends that are exclusively here on YouTube. We'll be going live even earlier next week here on YouTube. We'll be live at 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. PST. Both of the shows will be over here on the tube. And no, we don't right now, Mona, but we're looking for some more. And I've got number 5, that perfect pyrite cube from Navajun, Spain for you, Michael. Marvelous. And with that, I will say good night. Ooh, do I have any blue agate? I don't think I do, but I do have more of the Rainbow Sheen freeforms, and I can pull these guys out for Friday's live show if you would like, Preppy Chulo. But I hope you all have a beautiful night. Invoices will be posted by 4 p.m. PST tomorrow, and then all of the non-Patreon peeps, you have until end of day on Wednesday, and then the second tier or higher on Patreon, you have 14 days to check out. Other than that, I hope everyone has a beautiful night. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow, because we have all of those new pieces to unbox. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and then next week on Friday at 2 p.m. PST, earlier than usual. But I'll see you guys tomorrow or on Friday.